111111111. It's working. Happy days. Hello, everyone. Welcome to, I've not got my date, 22nd of May. 22nd of May, Saturday, 22nd of May. Thank you very much for joining us. It is Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz live on a Saturday, as we have been for well over 14 months now, Thursdays and Saturday nights. Thank you very, very much for joining us. I hope you are all beautifully well in what has been a beautiful day, to be fair. Sun's been out, everything's been shining, it's been all good. What on earth? I look like Wolverine with my hair at the minute anyway. But yeah, so thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're all well, staying safe, enjoying the little bit of sunshine that we've had up here in the north. I don't know about the rest of the country or the world. But yeah, hope everyone's well. Hope you're all doing good. All ready for another questionable quiz. 50 different questions. Let's hope there's not as much controversy as last week. Yeah. I actually got a response. I was going to talk about this on Thursday and I forgot, but I actually got a response from the website, the official legitimate holiday website that I got that photo from, and they've now changed the photo. Checked on Wednesday. They've actually changed it. They apologized. And then when I explained to them what I was doing, then they apologized even more. But yeah, they apologised that was the person who created that section of the website had just basically bought a stock photo. So whereas I thought, and I said to him, if I'd have turned up and it looked like that, I'd have been complaining. But anyway, that's all in the past, although it'll come back to haunt me at some point, no doubt. But thank you very much for joining us. As always, you've got two ways. In fact, no, there are three ways you can play tonight. We've launched, after a lot of development with it, we've launched the app as well. So the traditional way, grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper, get yourself settled in. We get started in about 23 minutes time. That's the traditional way we've had since the very, very, very first quiz. The nice and the easy way to play if you want to cross your answers out, etc. Or you can, as always, play interactively on Quiz Jockey. The details are scrolling along the bottom, where you can play against people across the world in separate rooms or private rooms if you want to get together with friends and family and play against each other on there. Alternatively, and I've really just realised I've shot myself in the foot, probably should have put some links in the description, but if you search on your app stores or your Google Play stores, whatever it might be, if you have a search on there and search for Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz, we now have an app as well. And it's a beautifully simple app. All it does is you've got the video, this live stream that you're watching now at the top of the screen. And then you've got pre-formatted section where you can type in your answers and you mark it manually yourself. So it doesn't mark itself, but it's there for you to basically, you don't need to use pen and paper. And it's handy if you're out and about as well. So if you suddenly find yourself sat on a bus or a train or whatever it might be, and you still think, oh, I'm going to miss the start of the quiz. Now you can have the app. You can still watch the live feed without having to have YouTube open, and you've effectively got your own built-in notepad. Awesome little piece of kit. So thank you very much to the guys for that. I know Matt's put a lot of work into that. We tested it with a few Patreons a couple of weeks ago and it was working beautifully. And then once you've marked your scores at the end of it, you can then share your score and it goes out to social media. So you can let everyone shout about how well you've done. The only thing, I'll just answer a couple of questions on it. I know a few people were saying, can I link up with friends and family and stuff to play through the app and I can see what answers they're doing like you can on Quiz Jockey. No, it's not the case with the app. It's mainly there really to sort of, so you can be mobile and you don't have to worry about having a pen and paper to hand. So but yeah, thank you very much to the team behind that. It's awesome. It's great. It's out there. It's free. It's on the app stores. It's up and running. I know a lot of people, Bex posted the social post about it yesterday, and a lot of people have had a look at it already, gone back and played some historic quizzes and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're already watching us on the app, hi, I'm up here at the top. So yeah, hope you are all well. Hope everyone's staying safe. As always, you can get in touch with us, social media, Twitter, Instagram. There's the Facebook live chat that Alex will send some stuff over. But as always, you've got social media, so use our hashtag as always. It's all up there. It's all up there in the top corner. All our social media links. But if you use the hashtag Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz, which was used quite a bit last Saturday and after sort of Las Vegas Gate. But yeah, so get in touch with us that way. Alex will send some of the shout outs. I've got loads to go through as well. But yeah, get in touch with us and we'll get started in about just over 20 minutes time. 50 questions in front of us. As always, Saturday. As always with the quiz, so there's a picture round, an entertainment round. Round 3 is a bit different tonight. It's multiple choice. Doesn't make it any easier, if I'm honest. Round 4 is connections round, and round 5 is general knowledge, so 10 random questions for you. There's a tiebreaker, and as we always do on a Saturday, something for you to do in the breaks, a bit of fun and a bit of a giggle. There's a couple of sort of pre-formatted picture rounds that we've got from the wonderful. One of them's from quizmaster.biz and one of them's from myself tonight. So yeah, all fun and games as we always do on a Saturday, but let's start saying hello to people. And in particular, firstly, Alex and Bex would like to say hello to the wonderful Mr. Neil Walker, who says, drink poured, food ordered, quiz jockey's ready to go. Hi, Neil. Hope you're well. I'm only joking. Hello to you. Hope you're good. Nikki says, hi, Jay. Big shout out from the Warren's Den. It was a toss-up between you and Eurovision. And yes, you came out on tops. Yeah, do you know, it's an awkward one, Eurovision tonight, because I really want James Newman to do well. And once I finish the quiz and when I get home, I should be back in time to be watching the scores come in, which I think is always the most fun part of Eurovision anyway. But it's just, I think it's the best song we've produced for Eurovision for many years. And I don't know how he's going to do tonight. But best of luck, James. Not that you'll be watching this. You'll be backstage pacing up and down, getting ready to go on. But yeah, good luck to you, James, for tonight. Really do hope you do well. Hello to, this comes in from Lee, hello to the Thomases and the Levies, please. So yeah, good evening to you guys, hope you are well. James says, shout out to Steph Barnes, very excited to have booked our wedding this week, roll on 2023. Well, James and Steph, hold on to your hats, you have no idea how quick that will come around. Sarah and I booked ours 18 months in advance, and before you knew it, it was wedding day. So yeah, hold on to your hats, that's going to fly. So, but best of luck to both of you as well. This is an interesting one, and this has been trending as well, the hashtag you've included. Hello to Pauline. Well, we couldn't access Glastonbury down to an invalid code, so normal service resumed and we're back with you. Reliable and dependable. Thanks. Not sure I've been called reliable and dependable for a while, but thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Twitter seems to be. I didn't even know that Glastonbury were doing something tonight, but there seems to be a lot of people on Twitter this evening saying about invalid codes. So, no codes needed for no codes needed for us. You can join in for free. In about 17 minutes time when we get up and running. Another one with Eurovision. Matt says, mum text to ask if we were quizzing or Eurovisioning tonight, as if that's a question. So you're watching Eurovision, are you, Matt? You probably won't hear this. I'm only joking. But thank you very much for joining us. Good evening to you both. Hope you are all well. He also put on their hashtag definitely 50 out of 50 tonight. Yeah, it's possible tonight. I'm not going to lie. There is every possibility. There's a lot of you out there who have been chasing the 50 out of 50, and it could be possible. I'm not saying the quiz is easy. I think with a bit of lateral thinking, there could be some 50 out of 50s for those people out there who have been wanting them for a while. So good luck to everyone. And hello to John as well. It says hello to the Keenstonians, aka Helen and John. So good evening to both of you as well. What did I have over on Instagram? Yeah, we're all over all sorts of different social media. I'm also on Bebo now as well, but not Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz. That's me personally. But anyway, please can you give a shout out to Sophie and Grace? So hello to both of you. I hope you're both well. Hello to Watts and Robinson team. Been doing this since week one. Well, good evening to all of you guys. Hope you are well as well. Thank you very much for joining us since week one. What have we got? Hello to Rebecca, Dominic, Thomas, Tina, Charlie, and Keris, all playing against each other for the first time. 3 adults against 4 teenagers. Who's going to win? I'm not going to predict it, but I kind of know who's probably going to win tonight, if I'm honest, but I'm not going to predict it. But hello to all of you guys. Welcome along for the first time. Get yourselves settled in. About 16 minutes and we'll get up and running. You'll have to let us know, as we always say at the end, let us know how you got on. That came in from Daniel, so good evening to all of you. Hello to the Hopkins and Whiffin family, who've only been playing for a few weeks but have made it a family night since. Well, thank you very much for allowing us to invade your family nights, but I hope that you are all well and staying safe. Hello to Sue and Mike, even though it's spelled Shaw tonight, guys. So there we go. Hello to Shaw and Mike from Wimborne in Dorset. I can't talk about spelling mistakes. So yeah, hello Sue and Mike. I knew it was Sue. But good evening to both of you guys. Hope you're well. And hello to Grandma Jan as well. Hello to you. Hello to Kerry and Paul in Essex. Good evening to both of you. Hello to Rich, who's quizzing without me. I'm usually at home to join in the quiz, but we'll be a bit late tonight as I'm doing a late shift. So we'll catch up when I get home. That's from Jan in Wiltshire. So yes, Rich, good luck. You're on your own tonight, but I'm sure you will do absolutely fine. And can you say hi to my sister Becca and her partner Tom? I've roped them both into playing along for the first time. Claire, have you pre-warned them what they're in for? Have you told them what to expect? But welcome along, Becca and Tom, for your first quiz. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you are both well, and you as well, Claire. So good evening to everyone on there. Yes, Alex is on. Alex is on social media, so go and say hello to him. I've got loads more shout outs from Facebook and everything. And there's a few more coming in on Twitter as well as I speak. So yeah, do go and say hello to Alex. He's always here on a Saturday evening. Quick one for the Patreon Discords. Thank you very much, guys, for the mountain of messages that I have received. Do not panic. I know what Monday is. Do not panic. I have got it. It's under control. I've got it. Don't panic. But yeah, thank you for everyone who sent me a message to remind me. I've got something lined up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's me. I've got this. I've got this. So yeah, I know all about Monday, and I know what's coming up for a special couple of our Patreons. So don't worry. I've got it. I've got this. So don't panic. But yeah, I'll say hello to all of you guys in a little while. Happy birthday. I saw this on Facebook Messenger for our page the other day. Happy birthday to Ralph, who is 90 years old. He is celebrating as he's been doing the quiz. So happy birthday to you, Ralph. I hope you've been spoilt rotten by everyone around you, and enjoy your 90th birthday. So happy birthday to you. And also, while I talk about birthdays, I'm not even 100% sure if she's listening at this point, but a massive happy birthday to one of our graders, to Jen. Happy birthday. Hope you've had, well, it was a couple of days ago, but I'm sure you had an incredible day, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it by talking to the girls and Ben. Oh no, Ben's not on tonight, whilst grading tonight, so not talking to Ben. Ben's out for a meal. But yeah, so I'm sure the rest of the girls, Susan, Paige, and Lisa, will keep you entertained on this Saturday night. But yeah, happy birthday, Jim. Hope you've had a good one. Let's talking of birthdays. Happy birthday to Greg. That is from Claire, Jill, and Ron. So happy birthday to all of you guys. Bill Tutor, I love this. Good afternoon. Yes, joining in. Nothing on telly tonight, just some singing contest. Been looking up flags, got the last two right, but still no good at faces. But did recognise Jim Kirk. Oh yes, still can't get over the fact that photo of William Shatner. He's 90 years old. 90, William Shatner. Incredible. But yeah, flag. I'm not worried about the flag tonight. I think 99% of people will get the flag tonight, because I've realised I was looking at the trickier ones, and all the easy ones are the ones that I've kind of got left over. So I think you'll all be fine with the flag tonight. So at least you can all get 1 point. And if you don't, I'm really sorry. Hi, Jay. This is from Christine. Hi, could you please give a shout out for John and Christine from Wakefield? We've been with you since day one and loving them every week. Well, good evening to both of you. I hope you're okay. Quiz Kings, Deb and Joe. Well done, Joe, for fixing the computer so we can quiz on the big screen instead of the mobile. Oh, that's frightening. Am I now gone from sort of like that big to like now I'm up on a screen? Well, hello to both of you, and hopefully I'm not freaking you out now that I'm on a bigger screen and you can see us clearer. Slightly worried. So hello to you guys. Sandra Rowe, morning Jay and team from Jay's Top Quizzes. Oh, this is the WhatsApp group that you guys talk about. But yeah, hello. Hi, hope you're well. I finally tried my first flavoured gin last week. Finally? Where have you been, Sandra? Loved it so much that I'm buying the bottle today. Ah, excellent. We'll no doubt produce some quality answers later on this evening. So, well, fingers crossed you. What flavour, though? This is the problem. There's so many flavours out there. Which flavour? I've lost it. I've got a lime and thyme gin that I'm going to be trying tomorrow. Which was given to me by some very good friends a while back. So I'm looking forward to drinking that tomorrow, because we've got a few people coming to see us. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Hello to Sasha and to Karen. Shout out Sasha and Karen, please. My brother and sister-in-law. This is from Lydia. We do the quiz every week with them on FaceTime as we can't be together. Well, hello to you guys. Welcome along. Thank you very much for joining us. The Bakewell tarts are all together, I believe. This is the first time we are together. That's Linda and Claire and Brian. And joining us as well is Claire's mother-in-law, Pauline. So this is the first time we are together. Wishing us luck, hoping to match Jebril Normsky in the Undiscovered. That's a challenge to go up against, to be fair, but best of luck to you guys. I'm sure you will get them. Lovely photo from Pat McNally. Now, I'm just going to just open that photo up. Let's have a quick look. So, ooh. This is interesting. Sorry, there's a photo on the Facebook shout out post, and it's flags of the world. So it says, "Can I please say thank you to Debbie and Martin Worley for the shout out last week for my 60th birthday? I had a real chuckle when they passed me a present from Jetty. I was very puzzled when I unwrapped my gift. They know how I am flawed with the flags each week, each quiz. So that's the gift that Pat was sent, and it's a picture. It's a jigsaw puzzle of flags of the world. Now this is going to be really awkward because I'm just looking at that, and I don't think tonight's flag is on there. Unless it's hidden under one of the corners or at the top. I don't think tonight's flag's on there, which is really awkward. I mean, I know what the flag is, so that's why it's that's interesting. How bizarre. You'll understand when you see the flag. Anyway, moving swiftly on. But yeah, hello to you, Pat. That's an awesome present. And the fact that they've said that it was from me as well makes it even funnier. Hello to Irene. Hello, Jay and team. Hope you are all well. Please say happy birthday to my son Christopher, who will be 38 on Monday. Also, thank you to Vicky, #fangirl and Ben, for all the laughs on our cold, wet and windy holiday in Hemsby. Sounds like fun, to be fair. Glad you've all managed to get together and had a good giggle and a good holiday. So hope you are all well. Hi, Jay, Alex and Bex. Please say hi to Kim and Carol from Basildon in Essex. We play every Thursday and Saturday. Looking forward to tonight's quiz. Hello to you guys. Hope you are okay. Oh, ouch. Oh, sorry, one of my best friends has just sent me a message saying that he's been reduced to watching me on the laptop because Laura, his partner, is watching Eurovision on the big screen. Rory. At least you're still watching, I suppose. So, but yeah, hi Laura as well. Hope you're well. Where did I get to? Sue. Morning, Jay, Alex, and Bex. Could you please wish a happy wedding day today to our friends Mary and Adam? Well, fingers crossed. Hopefully, it all went well because this message came in about 10 hours ago. But hopefully, you're still in the middle, Mary and Adam, of an incredible day. Wedding days are awesome. So hopefully, you've had the best day possible. Let's have a look. This is quite a long one from Glenn. Could we have a massive shout out to Daniel from the Risky Quizzes? Because he's had his first jab. Felt the need to take the rest of the day off just in case he felt ill. Okay, fair enough. But as his dad, I've sent him a good boy sticker and a lollipop for being a brave little soldier. But at 30 years old, he needs to man up and be a man and stop being a total wimp and a wet wipe. Love from your Daddy O'Glenn, Mama Jane, aka the lovely Mrs. M, Terry and Erica, and your gorgeous and pregnant fiance Helen and baby Peanut, who's due in 20 weeks or so. Baby pink or baby blue. Got you. Hello to all of you. I think I've covered everything on there. Please can Daniel have a flag round as he's been sent to Coventry over the last one he messed up and we lost out big time on Russia. Right, okay. Yeah, again, with the flag round, a few people have been asking, could I do just like a sole picture round on flags? And flags are very, very hit and miss. Like I said, I might do a specialist one around them at some point. We'll have a look at that. Hello to the Lloyd family. Trying to beat 39 out of 50 that you scored on Thursday. Well done. 39 is a good score. That's a very good score. So well done to you guys. Hello to Ray. Ray has pen and paper ready for tonight. Week 2 for me, and I'm loving it. Well, hello to all of you guys. Hope you're staying safe. CJ says the app looks fab. See you later. Big shout out to Marge and Bob. So hello to you. Hello to Sarah Brogan. Shout out to the Sidolis as well. Good evening to you guys. And Scott Lee says, hello again to my family in England. Love from Germany. So hello to you as well. Let me refresh. Neil Bramley, flying solo for tonight's quiz. Eurovision nonsense and pub work has deprived me of teammates tonight. I might have to use phone a friend options. Yeah, phone a friend options are fine. As long as you don't use or Siri, then you're fine. You know, that's classed as cheating, Neil. If you use either of those or any of the voice recognition app or go on Google, that's frowned upon. However, if you use phone a friend, it's fine. You can do that. Hello to Christina Lang. Good evening to you and the questionables. Hope you guys are okay. Alex has put up on Twitter the links to the app, so they're all up on there. So do go and check that out. Ayrton Shepherd, good evening to you. Good evening from Stockton-on-Tees. I found your new app and it will be ideal for when I'm away from home. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. So good news. But yeah, it's ideal for people who are on the road. So if you're out and about. Hello to Tigger's Revenge as well. Good evening to you guys. Just oops. Oh, it's all right. So Donna, who is part with Neil was going to be Neil Bramley's phone a friend, has said, "Don't panic, I'm here. Send me pictures and I'll help." So Donna is on hand as the phone a friend. Awesome. That is friendship. I can't be with you. I can't be there in person, but just send me the screenshots and I will still help you. See, that's friendship right there. So I'll close that one down for a minute and close that one down for a minute. Let's say hello. Let's say hello to our Patreons on the Discord. That one there. Let's scroll up. Hello to Woo and Stew, who are taking part with the rest of the Clark family in Peterborough and Stamford, with Nick the Greek in London. Is that the real Nick the Greek from Lock, Stock and... Was it Nick the Greek from Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels? Anyway, hello to Gerald Normsky, Joe, Anya, Erin, and the Undiscovered. Good evening to all of you. Stevenage Panda team are doing Eurovision at the same time. That's multitasking for you. Blair Robinson is, I'm going to try to do the quiz while my wife watches Eurotrash in the same room. And he says it could be fun. Good luck with that, Blair. Yeah, Woo and Stew. I've got you both. Shirley and David. Mummy and Daddy Stew. Got you. Shirley and David. So hello to you guys. Good evening to Alan Jackson. Hello to you. Neil Walker, good evening to you. Irene, hello to you. Sarah, Ian, and the mini quizzes, hello to you guys. Scrolling down, hello to Sue, Roxy and Paul, good evening to you guys, although you're doing Eurovision, got you. Two's Company, hello to you. Hello to Julie and team, hello to you guys. The White Regis Social Club, good evening, Jay. Welcome back to the White Regis Social Club. We did the quiz here when we could last year, and now we're back. So I think, are we up on the screen? But yes, hello to all at the White Regis Social Club. Hi guys. Paul and Claire, hello to you. Sid is busy at the Trumpet Inn. He's got a full pub, which is good news. That's exactly what we want to hear. Pubs are getting busier in terms of for like, you know, Sid. So good. Pleased to know that you're busy, Sid. Hello to Dukey. Good evening to Nick. Oh, excuse me. Trying to see who else we've got. Hello to Sheza. Good evening to Lee as well. Simon Robinson, hello to you. Lindsay and all of the Allens, Mummy and Daddy Allen over there in Mansfield, hello to you guys. And this is what happens when I get in. There we go. Hello to Flyer4 as well. That's all your username says. Oh, I know who that is. Hello, Sharon Mablethorpe. Now, yeah. So you've worked out I've managed to get you into the Discord server, so you're all sorted. Cool. Right, what we got? Minute and 43. So yeah, if you so 3 ways that you can play tonight: pen and paper. Grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper, or you can play interactively on Quiz Jockey. You've got about a minute to go before you to get yourself signed in on that, or use the app. Alex has put the details up on social media. So, yeah, you can play even if you're out and on the move. How cool is that? We have an app. I'm now on the App Store. Alex has sent this through. Hi, Jay, Alex, and Bex. Can you do a shout out for Hannah, who is going to be 11 tomorrow? From Mum, Dawn, Brother Sam, Nan Carol, Grandad David, Uncle Steve, and Auntie Michelle. Of course, I can. Happy birthday to you, Hannah. I hope you have a really, really, really good day. So there we go. We've got a minute to go. A couple of bits then to just sort of cover off. Guinness World Record. I have some information. I will talk to you about it on Thursday night. I have a little bit of information. I'm just waiting for some more. Waiting for just a final little bit that I will find out on Monday or Tuesday. So I will be able to talk to you all about it on Thursday night's quiz. So we'll have all of those bits and pieces. That is a slightly frightening video you've done for me there, Neil, that I've just clocked. Right, let's get on to that one. Yeah, so Guinness World Record, we'll talk to you about that on Thursday night. And you've got an audio round again as well on Thursday. Oh, yes. the return of the audio round. More about that. I'll talk about that as well. Okay, get yourself settled in. Let's cross over screens. There we go. We're on the final countdown. 5, 4. There we go. Remember to push the go live, not the test preview button like I did on Thursday night. Okay, so it is Saturday, 22nd of May. Thank you very, very much for joining us on this wonderful Saturday evening. Hope you're all well. 50 questions in front of us. Have I turned the live chat off? Yes, I have. Just making sure it actually did, did turn off. So yeah, Saturday, 22nd of May, 50 questions in front of us. We start, as always, with a picture round, 10 random pictures, starting with number 1. So which contest has this logo for 2021? So which contest has this logo for 2021? Number 2, name the country. Question 2, it's a flag question. Name the country. Number 3, which boy band is this person from? So it's not name the person. What boy band is this person from? Slightly frightening thought. I may have messed that one up. Ding, 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 ding. Question number 4, or picture number 4 even. Name the game show from this still image. So name the game show from this image. Question number 5, name the country from this picture. So name the country from this picture. Number 6, name the ragdolls. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Now I've got the theme tune and it's going to be stuck in my head. But name the ragdolls from number 6. For number 6. Number 7, name the sport pictured here. Quick note, it is not Quidditch. So name the sport pictured here. Number 8, who is this? So who is this for number 8? Question number 9. Name the cartoon character pictured here. Number 10. Is this real or photoshopped? So is this picture real or is it a Photoshop? Round 2 then is entertainment, as it always is. We've got music, TV and film, and yes, there will be something no doubt related to the other thing that's on the other channels. Question number 1 though. What was the name of the spin-off to Friends starring Matt LeBlanc? So what was the name of the spin-off to Friends that was starring Matt LeBlanc? Number 2, who provided the voice of the genie in the first Aladdin movie in 1992? That's the animated version from 92, not the Will Smith version recently. So who provided the voice of the genie in the first Aladdin movie in 1992? Number 3, Placido Domingo, Jose Carreras, and Luciano Pavarotti were collectively known as what? So Placido Domingo, Jose Carreras, and Luciano Pavarotti were collectively known as what? I have no idea what accents they were. Things I should not be allowed to do. Sing and accents. Number 4. In which city was Brookside set? So in which city was Brookside set? Question number 5. What was the name of the character played by Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs? So what was the name of the character played by Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs? Question number 6. Which Irish group had hits with Runaway, Breathless, and What Can I Do? So which Irish group had hits with Runaway, Breathless, and What Can I Do? Question number 7. Tracy Island was home to which puppets? So Tracy Island was home to which puppets? Question number 8. Keira Knightley appeared in which Jane Austen book turned film? She wasn't in the book, she was in the film, just to clarity. So Keira Knightley appeared in which Jane Austen book turned film? Question 9. Name the song from these lyrics. He drinks a whiskey drink. Oh, hang on. He drinks a vodka drink. Drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. Just realised I may well have been on beat then. To name the song. He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a vodka drink. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. And finally, question number 10. Eurovision is on as we speak, but who was the last act to win for the United Kingdom? So Eurovision is on as we speak, but who was the last act to win for the United Kingdom? So your final round before we take a short break is round 3. So which country do these brands come from? So I'm going to give you a brand. I'm going to give you 3 country options. Okay, so it's multiple choice. So, but I still don't think in some cases it's not going to make it any easier. But you never know. It might do. So yeah, which country do these brands come from? Here we go. Start with this one. Number 1, Mercedes-Benz. Where does it come from? Is it Austria, Switzerland, or Germany? So where does Mercedes-Benz come from? Austria, Switzerland, Germany. Alex is currently sat at his home in the south, scrabbling through just to make sure I've got all of these spot on. Number 2, Samsung. Where does Samsung come from? Is it South Korea, China, or Thailand? So Samsung, where does that come from? South Korea, China, or Thailand? Not where they're made, where's the company from? Question number 3, IKEA. Sweden, Denmark, or Norway? Norway. So where does IKEA come from? Sweden, Denmark, or Norway? Question number 4, Philips Electronics. So you know the big brand Philips. Are they from Belgium, the Netherlands, or Ireland? So the electronics brand Philips, where is that from? Belgium, Netherlands, or Ireland? Question 5. Nestle, or Nestle, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Switzerland, France, or England? Might have missed a letter out of France. No, A in the end, the wrong way around. So Nestle, where's it from? Switzerland, France, or England? That's slightly frightening. My spell checker hasn't picked up on that, which means that there is a word France. Nice, whatever. Yeah. Which country is it from, anyway? Question 6. Lego. Sweden, Norway, or Denmark? So where is Lego originally from? Sweden, Norway, or Denmark? Question number 7. Nintendo. Is that from Japan, China, or Taiwan? Again, not where they're necessarily built, but where is the company from? Is it Japan, China, or Taiwan for Nintendo? Question number 8. Prada. Hey, I've spelled it right this time. Prada. Is it from France, Portugal, or Italy? Someone just said I'm now banned from France. Prada. Is it from France, Portugal, or Italy? Number 9. Everyone's been using it over the last 14 months, but Zoom Communications. Where is the company from? Is it Canada, USA, or Spain? So Zoom Communications, Canada, USA, or Spain? And question number 10. Finally, Christian Dior. Ireland, France, or Scotland? So Christian Dior, Ireland, France, or Scotland? Don't click that. Don't click that. Okay, so time for a short break. So get your answers together, check through. If you are new and you don't know, head on over to Twitter or Instagram. Alex will put the pictures up from round 1 and the questions from round 2 and round 3 up onto our social media now, so you can have some time in the break if you need to go over any of those questions and check all your answers, etc. And we'll give you the answers when we come back from this short break. As always, we've got a featured charity that we always have had since quiz week number 2, and it's the Diana Award for the month of May. As I say, we've been very, very privileged and proud to be supporting Diana Award over the month of May again. Really pleased and delighted. We've only got a couple more quizzes left with them, but we were really delighted that and honoured that they wanted to come back and be featured on the quiz. So there'll be a short video from them, and then your first break. And you loved it so much a couple of weeks ago, I found 9 different ones. So there'll be 9 pictures on screen after the Diana Award. This is just for fun in the break. It's not part of the main quiz, so you won't find it on Quiz Jockey or on the app to put your answers in. But I've got 9 pub signs. All you need to do is tell us the name of the pub. Simple as that. We will see you very, very shortly. No, we won't. That one. Yes, now we'll see you very, very shortly.
A change maker is a young person who is making tangible and sustainable change in their communities. One of the things that we want to do is support those young people, help them do much more, magnify the things they're doing.
I really struggled when I was younger. That really was what made me want to make change.
I really want kids to be excited to learn because it's a great opportunity.
Domestic violence was a cause close to my heart. I just want to help other people who are at risk kids, single moms.
We just try to click that switch of empathy on. My public speaking, I want to raise awareness about the struggles that refugees, immigrants, newly arrivals in the country face.
A team of 10 of us decided to create a mental health campaign called SOS Stamp Out Stigma.
I boxed 9 other children and raised £12,000 worth of toys.
I raised over £300,000 for various charities through dancing.
And after that we just decided to scrap targets and just keep on raising money for them.
Having an award in name of Princess Diana, I think it's the biggest honor that I could ever receive.
The Diana Award inspires me to keep doing more and more and more.
I'm not done what I'm doing. I have to still keep on going.
I have to give back more, and I have to honor this name that I'm now associated with.
I am honoured and privileged. With Diana's legacy, I'm building my own.
Makes me feel so happy and good when I see other kids smiling.
I just feel that so many people could do amazing things if they just had the right support and guidance to actually put them in the right place to succeed.
I mean, standing up and making a change, I am actually making a real difference.
You should journey through life with maximum happiness, victimizing none, and making sure that you leave the earth a bit better than it was when you inherited it.
Tell us about the young people who are changing communities. We want to shine the spotlight on them. We want to celebrate these young people. Please go onto our website and simply tell us about them.
Hello again, I'm up here in my little box. Oh, I'm in a box, Anyway, so yeah, clock's ticking down for these. So I'll give you the answers to these in just a second. I think most of them are quite clear. At least I hope most of them are quite clear. Okay, right, let's give you the answers then in 3, 2, 1. Here they are. So number 1 is... Oh, hang on, why is that still on the screen? Let's get rid of that. There we go. Number 1 is the White Hart. Still don't know why it's called the White Hart, because I would have, if I'd have looked at that, I'd have said the stag, personally, but then the stag is a completely different sign, so I'm not quite sure why that sign is for the White Hart pub. Don't know. So yeah, if you've put the stag, unfortunately it's wrong, because the stag's completely different. Number 2, the Swan. Number 3, the Bell. Number 4, the George and the Dragon. Originally I had that down as just the George, but then it turns out that the George is basically the George and the Dragon without and the Dragon on the end. Number 5, the Black Horse. Number 6, Prince of Wales. Number 7, the Fox and Hounds. Number 8, Across Keys. And number 9, the Anchor. I'll leave those there for a second. Yeah, no, a few people are saying surely number 1 is the Stag. Yeah, they are 2 completely different pub signs. I don't know why. I know the White Hart is a stag, but yeah, is it a specific stag or something? I don't know. I don't know. I just went through and searched for them online, searched for all those on pubs, pub signs for specific ones, and then made sure there was more than 3 of the same one. Okie dokie. Right, get yourself settled then. Grab it if you're marking somebody else's sheets, pass them over, etc., so that we're all ready to go. I need to be on that one, and I need to click on that one. Okay. Where are we? There. Right, let's give you the answers then to the first 30 questions of the quiz this evening. We started, as we always do, with a picture round. Number 1, it had to be in there somewhere. Which contest has this logo for 2021? It's the Eurovision Song Contest. Number 2, name the country. It is France. At least I've spelt it right there, keeping diplomatic relations going. Number 3, which boy band is this person from? That is Ronan Keating, and he was from Boyzone. Number 4, name the game show, and that's catchphrase. Apparently I have a rabbit called Boris's team. Grandma is cheating again. Number 5, name the country. That is Italy. I spent 10 minutes trying to tilt that so it was straight to put everyone off, and I failed miserably, so I gave up with Photoshop. Number 6, name the ragdolls. That is Rosie and Jim. That is not Alex, not Jay and Bex. Sorry, Alex. No, it's not Jay and Bex. It's definitely Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old ragdoll. Number 7, name the sport. That is lacrosse. Number 8, who is this? That is Kevin Hart. His new TV show looks really good. Number 9, name the cartoon character. That is Barney Rubble. And number 10, is this real or photoshopped? That is real. Last Saturday, it just missed the cut for the quiz last week when I was sorting out last Saturday's quiz. But that is real. I can't remember where they were, but somewhere in the UK, these cows, there's about 7 of them, similar to the sheep a few months ago. These cows went roaming around a town. Yeah. So that is real. That cow got into that garden, and I think he was thinking about jumping on the trampoline. Entertainment then, number 1. What was the name of the spin-off to Friends starring Matt LeBlanc? It lasted 2 series. It was Joey. Great. If you are waiting for the Friends reunion, rather irritatingly, Sky have decided to schedule it at 8 o'clock next Thursday night. However, if you have on demand, it is available to watch from 8:05 in the morning on Thursday. Just a hint. Number 2, who provided the voice of the genie in the first Aladdin movie in 1992? It was Robin Williams. Number 3, Placido Domingo, Jose Carreras, and Luciano Pavarotti were collectively known as the Three Tenors. Number 4, in which city was Brookside set? It was Liverpool. Never watched Brookside, but yet still know the theme tune. And number 5, what was the name of the character played by Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs? It was Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Don't worry if you've not put the doctor. It's not a problem. As long as you've put Hannibal Lecter, it's okay. I just put the full name on them. Number 6, which Irish group had hits with Runaway, Breathless, and What Can I Do? It's The Cause. Number 7, Tracy Island was home to which puppets? It's the Thunderbirds. That's not. They're not puppets. They're the puppet masters. They're not puppets. Number 8, Keira Knightley appeared in which Jane Austen book turned film? It's Pride and Prejudice. I know who has put. I know who No Blood Towers is. I know the team. Well played, you two. Well played. Number 9, name the song. He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a vodka drink. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. It is Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. And finally, number 10, Eurovision is on as we speak, but who was the last act to win for the UK? Back in 1997, it was Katrina and the Waves. Love, Shine a Light. And then finally, round 3, which country do these brands come from? Then number 1, Mercedes-Benz comes from Germany. Number 2, Samsung is from it's a South Korean company. So South Korea is the answer to number 2. Number 3, IKEA. It's a Swedish company. Number 4, Philips Electronics. It's Dutch. It's from the Netherlands. I didn't know that when it was. So I had a list of the top 100 companies. I think it's the Fortune 100 International, whatever it was, that I got the list from. So then I went through and then searched. So picked the company name, went through and searched where they came from. Yeah, Philips is it's a Dutch company from the Netherlands. Didn't know that myself. Nestle, again, this one shocked me. Nestle is a Swiss company. It's from Switzerland, as is Nescafe as well. Number 6, Lego is from Denmark. Number 7, Nintendo is Japanese. So Japan. Number 8, Prada is from Italy. Number 9, Zoom is an American company. It's from the USA. And number 10, Christian Dior is from France. I actually do apologize for that one, because the options originally there was a different name on there, and I took it out because I couldn't say for 100% definite where the company came from. It was either France or Ireland. It's got Irish roots, but it's predominantly known from France, so that's why I put Christian Dior, but I forgot to change the options. So. Okay, how are we getting on? The company was Hennessy, by the way. So I think that would have caused too much debate. But yeah, Hennessy, cognac and stuff is technically a French company, but it was founded by an Irishman. So I thought that's going to cause chaos if I put that in. So I changed it to Christian Dior. How are we getting on? How are you doing out there so far? Your first 30 questions. How are your scores? Let us know over on social media. So we've got a connections round to come and general knowledge, 10 random questions, current affairs, and all sorts of other bits and pieces thrown in there for good measure, which we'll do in just a second. If you are playing on the app as well, by the way, do let us know how you've got on. So at the end of it, you get the option to share your score with with loads of people. Sorry, with loads of people with social media. So if you are playing on the app, do let us know at the end over on social media. Let us know how you got on. Did you enjoy it? What what was good, what was bad, etc. Do let us know. Patreons did, and we'd love to hear your feedback on it as well. Because then we can take it back to the guys who created it and just let them know. Okay, right, let's do the final part of the quiz. Push that button there, Jay. Push that one there, and there we go. So, connections round then, as always, 9 questions. Question number 10, what links all of the answers together? Let's get into it. Question number 1. So, in Lord of the Rings, what did Gollum describe as my precious? My precious. So in Lord of the Rings, what did Gollum describe as my precious? Remember, if you think you know what the connection is, let us know when you think you've got it. Don't tell us what the connection is because it might just spoil it for those people playing along. Question number 2. Which word describes taking or using something from someone with the intention of returning it? So what word describes taking or using something from someone with the intention of returning it? Remember, the answers have to link together. So if you end up with 2 answers for this question, it has to link with the other 8 answers for it to be marked right. Question number 3. Maxi, A-line, sun, and ball gown are all types of what? So maxi, A-line, sun, and ball gown are all types of what? Question 4. Bread that is browned in a dry heat becomes what? So bread that is browned in a dry heat becomes what? Question number 5. Anthony, Lee, Duncan, and Simon made up which boy band? So Anthony, Lee, Duncan, and Simon made up which boy band? Question number 6. In Keeping Up Appearances, that great TV show, how did Hyacinth Bucket insist her surname was pronounced? So in Keeping Up Appearances, how did Hyacinth Bucket insist her surname was pronounced? People messaging me what they think the connection is. Question number 7. What word can go after sponge, cheese, and cup? So what word can go after sponge, cheese, and cup? Question number 8. What is considered to be the most important meal of the day by nutritionists? Considered to be, just to clarify. What is considered to be the most important meal of the day by nutritionists? And number 9, complete the saying. Always the bridesmaid, never the what. So complete the saying. Always the bridesmaid, never the what. Question 10. What links all of those together? It's probably a bit easier than the connection rounds have been recently, but there is a reason, and I will explain the reason behind the connection round in the end credits after the quiz, after all the bits and pieces are finished. General knowledge then, 10 random questions with some current affairs and all sorts of other bits and pieces. 1. So, a letter by Albert Einstein containing his most famous equation, E equals mc squared, has sold at auction for how much this week? Is it £85,000, £850,000, or £8.5 million? So, a letter by Albert Einstein containing his most famous equation has sold at auction for how much this week? £85,000, £850,000, or £8.5 million? Question number 2, which member of the royal family has announced they are expecting a child with their partner? Is it Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, or Zara Phillips? So which member of the royal family has announced they are expecting a child with their partner? Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, or Zara Phillips? Question 3, which author wrote Wish You Were Dead, Left You Dead, and Find Them Dead, among other bestsellers? Just for a hint, all of the books in the series all have the word dead in them, which I found out today. So which author wrote Wish You Were Dead, Left You Dead, and Find Them Dead, among other bestsellers? Question 4. A woman in California has missed out on winning a massive lottery jackpot after what happened to her ticket? She lost it, it was destroyed in the wash, or she didn't buy one in the first place. Now, I'm talking about a specific woman, just so you're aware. A woman in California has missed out on winning a massive lottery jackpot after what happened to her ticket? She lost it, it was destroyed in the wash, or she didn't buy one in the first place. Number 5, who was the Roman goddess of love? So who was the Roman goddess of love? Number 6, a Bloody Mary contains which alcoholic liquid? I put the word liquid, but anyway. Which Bloody Mary contains which alcoholic liquid? Number 7, what is the name of the world's biggest coral reef? So what is the name of the world's biggest coral reef? Yes, if you stick it in the freezer, Alan. Number 8. How many sides to a heptagon? So how many sides to a heptagon? Question number 9. Peroni beer originates from which country? Very nice indeed. So Peroni beer originates from which country? And your final question for the evening. Marie Curie discovered radium and polonium, but what did she name polonium after? So Marie Curie discovered radium and polonium, but what did she name polonium after? Okay, so there you go. That is your questions for this evening so far. We'll go through the answers again in a minute. I'm just going to put the details for Diana Award back up. And then your second break for this evening, it is Dingbats. So it's basically say what you see. And they have had a theme. Thank you very much to Alan at quizmaster.biz for giving us all of these exclusive Dingbats. We've got loads to use over the next few weeks. But the 2 letters of pi, you'll see when they come up on screen. It'll make sense. But yeah, say what you see. And we'll see you. Oh, hang on. That one. No, that one. Yeah, we'll see you after this. I'm jumping in a bit earlier because there are a few people who are struggling a little bit to sort of understand it. So I'm going to just explain the most obvious one, which is number 4. The answer to number 4 is pie chart. So pie, we've got the symbol there, chart. So that's what, so pie features in all of those. So I'll give you a little bit more time. So yeah, number 4 is pie chart. Say what you see, basically. So that symbol is for the symbol pi. So hopefully that will clear it up. You're probably all groan when I give you the answers. You'll go, oh, that makes it. Yeah, I see now. But yeah, pi features in some way in all of the answers. Number 2 is quite clever. So I'll give you just a few more seconds now that you hopefully. Let me get rid of that and put that across. 2 is very clever. I like 2. 2 was actually 2 was my favourite. Right, I'll give you the answers then in 3, 2, 1. So number 1, bag, pie, purse. Bag, pie, purse. Bag, pie, purse. So you say what you see. Bag, then that's pie. You can't see my cursor on the screen. So you've got bag, then you've got pie, and then you've got purse. So bag, pie, purse. Number 2, which I really like this, Pilates. 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 Number 3, finger in every pie. Number 4, as I've already said, was pie chart. Number 5, I spy. Eyes, pie, eyes, spy. Number 6, pie in the sky. Number 7, pie ping hot. Pie ping hot. Number 8, lead piping. And number 9, magpie. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's a good possibility, actually. Number 5, I'll give you pie-eyed as well. You can have pie-eyed. I'll give you pie-eyed for number 5. I'll let you have that. That's a good shout. But yeah, thank you as always to Alan from quizmaster.biz for those. But yeah, you can have pie-eyed for number 5. Right, get your answer sheets together then for the final 20 questions. Let's see how you've done this evening. Swap your sheets over. Here we go. So, connections round then. Number 1 in Lord of the Rings. What did Gollum describe as my precious? It was the ring. See, never even seen Lord of the Rings, and I know that from many, many memes. My precious. Number 2, what word describes taking or using something from someone without the intention of returning it? It's borrowed. Number 3, maxi, A-line, sun, and ball gown are all types of what? It's dresses. Number 4, bread that is browned in a dry heat becomes what? It is toast. Although, yeah, you might be right. My bald spot is getting bigger. Number 5, Anthony, Lee, Duncan, and Simon made up which boy band? It's Blue. Number 6, in keeping up appearances, how did Hyacinth Bucket insist her surname was pronounced? It was Bouquet. It's Hyacinth Bouquet. Number 7, what word can go after sponge, cheese, and cup? It is cake. Number 8, what is considered to be the most important meal of the day by nutritionists? It's breakfast. Number 9, complete the saying, always the bridesmaid, never the never the invasion of the body snatchers. Never the bride. I said slightly easier. What links them all together? It is weddings. Everything associated with weddings. You've got bride, something borrowed, something blue, all of that, etc. on there. That is in for a very, very special reason. I will say what I needed to say at the end of the end credits, but let's go through the rest of the answers. General knowledge, number 1. A letter by Albert Einstein containing his most famous equation sold at auction for how much this week? It was £850,000. That surprises me because Lewis Hamilton's car from 2010, his McLaren, is going up for auction, and they've got it as a reserve of between £7.5 million, I think. It's insane. Number 2, which member of the royal family has announced they are expecting a child with their partner? It's Princess Beatrice. Number 3, which author wrote Wish You Were Dead, Left You Dead, and Find Them Dead, among other bestsellers? It's Peter James. Number 4, a woman in California has missed out on winning a massive lottery jackpot after what happened to her ticket. So it was destroyed in the wash. And California's state law says that they actually recommend that you take a photo of the front and the back of your ticket. So if it does get lost or gets destroyed like this did in the wash, you can then prove that you bought the ticket. But because she has no proof, she's lost out, and I think it equates to about £19 million. Yeah, the deadline passed this week, and they've said, no, you can't have it. Number 5, who was the Roman goddess of love? It was Venus. Number 6, a Bloody Mary contains which alcoholic liquid? It's vodka. Or you can drop vodka jellies in it as well if you want. Number 7, what is the name of the world's biggest coral reef? It's the Great Barrier Reef. It's not Bikini Bottom, I'm afraid. It's definitely the Great Barrier Reef. Number 8, how many sides to a heptagon? There are 7. Number 9, Peroni beer originates from which country? It's Italy. And finally, number 10, Marie Curie discovered radium and polonium. But what did she name polonium after? It was her homeland, Poland. I've just read something. All right. Right, review. How have you got on this evening? Tot your scores up. I've got your tiebreaker in just a second. So tot your scores up, and we'll give you the tiebreaker if you need it. Tell you what, Alan, you're on fire this evening. I've got to admit. Okay, your tiebreaker then is this. What is the record attendance for a home football match by an English club? So what is the record attendance for a home football match by an English club? It wasn't at their home stadium is the only clue I'll give you. But it was still their home match. Remember, nearest to it gets the point. And so, let's give you the answer in 3, 2, 1. 85,011. So 85,011 was the record attendance for a home football match. So we're not including things like cup finals and semi-finals, you know, like the White Horse final where there was over 150,000 people. 85,011 is the record attendance for a home football match by an English club. It was Tottenham at Wembley a couple of years ago when they played Monaco in the Champions League. That is the record attendance. And that is your quiz. That is your quiz for this evening. Thank you very much for playing along. Let us know how you did on social media. I'm just going to swoop back because Alex has reminded me that I keep forgetting. Saturday selfie. So hello, everyone. That'll do. So there we go, Saturday selfie, which I keep forgetting. So thank you very much, Alex, for reminding me that. He's also said to remind me as well, if you are thinking the A5 notebooks on PreziBox are running out and they're not going to be getting any more A5 notebooks. So all the links are in the description. If you wanted to get hold of one of the notepads, now is the time to do it. The link's down in the description. So if you do want one, Get them before they go, because they're not going to be doing any more of the A5 notebooks. So do go and have a look. And that's it. Thank you very much for playing on. Thank you very much for joining us instead of the karaoke competition over on BBC One. Although, like I said, I'm going to scoot home and I'll watch the better bit of it, which is when all the scores come in, you know, when they sit there and go to all the different countries and speak to all the random people in there. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us. We will be back, as always, on Thursday night, usual time, usual place, here on YouTube and Facebook. And that's it from us. Thank you for playing. We'll see you very, very soon. As always, from us, thank you very much. I'm stalling because I'm trying to get onto the right button. There we go. As always, thank you very much. And you know the drill. Take care. We'll see you soon. Stay safe. Kitty, yeah, you. And to a lesser degree, Simon as well, but Kitty mainly really you. A lot of our patrons, the Jebril Nut Jobs, the ones that you've been talking to for the last few months, have all messaged me over the last few days saying, can you make sure that on behalf of us, you send your congratulations and best wishes and good luck ahead of Monday. I was already one step ahead of them. I do appreciate them reminding, but I was already one step ahead of them. I'd already written the connections round with you in mind for tonight ahead of your upcoming nuptials on Monday. If I was nearer, I'd probably go all wedding crashers on you and just sort of like pop up outside the venue and come and say congratulations in person. But obviously I can't do that right now. Honestly, both of you enjoy Monday. You're going to have a very, very incredible day. It's going to fly like mad, but just enjoy the day. Make sure you take all the time in the world to just soak in the atmosphere of your wedding day. And that's from me, that's from Alex, from Bex, and every one of the Patreons, the Jebril Nut Jobs that have been talking to you and sending all their best wishes anyway. Let us know how you get on. Enjoy your day. And yeah, from all of us, best of luck. Enjoy it. We'll see you all soon. Take care. And as always, stay safe.